The National Archives have just digitised 2,097 of 5,500 boxes of First World War Unit war diaries. The original records have been available for about 45 years, and consequently they're very popular, they're very heavily used, and they're very tired. So we have digitised the diaries for two reasons. One, to digitise to preserve for future generations. Secondly, to make the material available online, so you don't need to come to us in South West London at Kew to actually look at the material. You can be anywhere in the world. The records are available via our website, which is nationalarchives.gov.uk. But the new thing that we're doing is that if you're interested in the diaries and looking at the information and capturing information, Operation War Diary, so behind the website operationwardiary.org, you'll be able to look at a page of the war diary and capture names, places, dates and activities. And when all of that information is gathered from the 1.5 million pages, you'll be able to start searching for people, for places, for activities, and actually start to learn and see how the British Army developed, how it changed, how it moved up and down and in and out of the line on the Western Front. So it's a very useful new technique, which means that people will probably get to understand the British Army in a whole new light. A lot of people use the war diaries for lots of different purposes. Family historians, because they then know that their great-grandfather or great-great-grandfather saw service in a particular regiment at a particular time. Of course, when somebody was killed in action or died during the First World War, you can use that date and find the diary and work backwards. But a lot of academics are using the material to look at and see how the British Army developed during the war. A lot of people are interested in particular places and particular types of people. So the new things that we're doing and gathering and presenting will mean that people will be able to do this much more effectively. Some of the future releases will cover things like watercolour drawings of gas masks for horses. So it's not just about people. It's about men, material, and places and all the things. You can see how the army developed, what it thought about. You know, horses were important. Majority of, obviously, the cavalry initially were on horseback. A lot of officers, infantry officers, were on horseback. Wagons were drawn by horses. Horses were very important, but of course you can get to see how the effects of gas warfare emerge and what they do about creating gas masks and so on and so forth. So there are just those little bits and pieces that add to the whole picture of the First World War.